Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's me, Captain Energy. Today we're taking a look at the Yamaha CS2X and we're going to show how to back up your patches using MIDI OX. This works on the CS1X, AN1X, and a bunch of other keyboards from the 90s and earlier that used SysX as a way to back up your sounds. It's a free utility, so you can go ahead and download it and you'll be good to go, and I'm going to show you how to use it right now. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is MIDI OX. It's very unassuming. Once you install it, it almost looks like some kind of, fakeware or something that just doesn't do anything, but it does do a lot. Let's go over here first, and we're gonna click Options, MIDI Devices. We want to be sure that we have your MIDI port selected, because you've got to connect your keyboard by MIDI to your computer. If you don't have a MIDI port, a real MIDI port, like a 5-pin, you'll need to buy one to do this using this method. They are pretty inexpensive for a USB to MIDI cable. I think they're like $15 on Amazon. If you have a MIDI port like I do on my Focusrite, you'll need 2 MIDI cables. They're about $10 a pop. You buy the cables and you got to run the in to the out. So the in from the keyboard to the out of the MIDI port, in of the MIDI port to the out of the keyboard. It's like plumbing. The water needs to be able to circulate, basically. So here we go. We've picked the port. We are connected. Next we want to do is we want to go to View, and we're going to go over to SysX. Right here, it's the bottom choice on the top part of the menu. Bam. Here we are. First, we're going to back up one sound, and then we'll do the whole bank, everything, okay? Now, I recommend you do this. I have personally lost sounds in the past, and it was not a fun experience. I had a battery die on my CS1X. I lost all of my custom sounds. Fortunately, I had backed them up, and I was able to restore them without getting into detail about all that. I was lucky, but if I had not backed them up, I'd have been hosed and lost years, literally, of patch creation that I had done on that device. So, here we go. We are on patch 3, which sounds like this. It's nothing crazy, but I'm going to back this patch up right now. So let's go to, point your arrow all the way down here, go to Utility, and now we want to go over here to Bulk Dump. You'll see that there's 2 settings here, Bulk Dump, All, or 1 Performance. I'm just going to do 1 Performance this time. Now if we go over to MIDI aux and hit SysX right here, Receive Manual Dump, right? Bam. Click that. I give it a name. We'll call it Demo. And I'm just going to hit Save. And now it's waiting for the transfer to start from my keyboard to MIDI aux. All I have to do now is press Enter right here. Okay. Boom. And you can see the percentage going up, and it dumped it over. It says 341 bytes received on MIDI aux. Done. Now, that means that sound is there. Can we prove that it's there? Yes, we can. All I need to do is we're going to go over, let's go back to my performances here. We'll go to patch 1. All right. Which sounds like this. That doesn't sound like the other patch we just had, right? So I'm going to go right here. Inside of this little window, File, Send SysX, and now I'm going to scroll down here till I see Demo SysX, or 6 SYX, because you only have 3 letters for extensions in Windows. Open that up. Boom. File progress. It's loading. Look over here. And that is the sound loaded over onto patch 1. To store it, make sure it's saved, I press Store, and then press Enter, and enter one more time to say, yes, I'm sure. Now, here it is on the 3rd patch. Here it is on the 1st patch. All right. That's how you restore 1 patch. Now, if I wanted to back up everything, okay, in my performance bank, everything I created here, I would hit, again, we do the same thing. I'd say Receive a Manual Dump, and now I'm going to say, I'm going to call this one Everything, okay? And I'm going to hit Save, And now it's waiting for me to send this over. So we're going to go over to Utility, like we were before, Bulk Dump. I'm going to go for everything, all this time. I'm going to press Enter. And this is going to take a minute longer because what's going to happen is it's going up and pushing every sound in my bank. All of every patch is getting sent over. All right, and there it is. Now all of our patches are backed up. If you want to see that file just to verify it, you can do that. We can go to the command window right here and hit load. And now I can scroll down and we can go for the everything sys or 6 again. Open. It's going to load that up. And now this is every patch on your CS2X or CS1X, whatever you've got that you backed up. If I wanted to set this up and have it upload to my keyboard, all I have to do now is go right over to the command window and hit send sysx. If I hit send sysx, this starts to receive, and the little green bar here starts to go up, and it's going to send back all of those patches that we just backed up. And that is how you back up all of the synth sounds on your CS1X, CS2X, AN1X, and many, many other keyboards from the 90s and earlier, like I said. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if it was. If it was not, and you had some other question, hit me up. I'm happy to try and answer. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this was helpful. You can support the channel using my Ko-fi link or by buying merchandise. I will see you in the next video. Be safe, take care, bye for now.